Hey everyone, Richard here. Got a comic haul, so let's just get into this. Alright, so like I said, I got a comic haul, but before we get into that, I actually won a giveaway from David's ENAMEL Comics live show he does on Sundays. Really great commentary on his shows.
You know, stick to your gut, and if you don't like your dad, hate him to the rest of your life.
Yeah, so you should definitely check him out. Like I said, collaboration with 789 Comics, and I won the giveaway from his live show and got 3 books. So we're going to show those real quick. Got this Uncanny X-Men #1, limited to 750, by Lyrics Lee, I think is how they say that name. It's the first book I actually have from this artist, so got that one. Batman 154, Wheeljack cover. Also the first, I think, Wheeljack variant I have. So 2 new artists for my collection right there. I haven't picked up any like super recent books as of late, so that's cool. And then the last book is probably my favorite. Definitely not the first book I have from this artist, Warren Lau, but really, really nice looking book right there. Yeah, all those are from David. Collaboration with his live show with 789. I'll leave a link to all that stuff in the description. You can go check him out. But yeah, thanks, David. Alright, so to my comic stack. Not a huge stack, but there's some pretty good stuff here. These first few books are from a local shop here, Space Monkey Comics. They had gotten some Golden Age stuff, and John.
So when I found this in a dollar bin, I mean, that was a no-brainer to pick this guy up.
I'll leave a link to his channel. Kind of convinced me to go check it out, so I did. And I picked up 2 books. I did end up picking one Golden Age book. I'll show that one after these 2. But they had 60% off the DC books at the time. So I go ahead and picked up a couple other books. This Zatanna variant. It is Superman #16. But just a nice Zatanna cover. Came out to like less than $3. And then this Static Future Shock, Static number 37. It's just a late Static issue. You don't see them super often, and they're all worth more than the $1 something I paid for this book. So got those. But the big book I got while I was there was this one right here, Superman number 56. I believe it's from 1949. I paid $60 for this, and it's all around a pretty good copy. It has a slight issue right up here, but other than that, solid book. Everything's attached, it's all there. So very happy with that. Add that to my Golden Age collection. Can't go wrong with some Golden Age Superman. And yeah, so I picked all that from Space Monkey. Right, these next 2 books, I've been doing a little more hunting locally. Like I don't go to shops very often apart from Space Monkey, so I go to other places, and I think it's kind of the time to start looking again because you can find deals. The first book I found for $2, Punisher number 102. This is the sought after Bullseye cover. Not sure what it goes for now, but this has kind of always been a sought after book. It's probably like $40 to $50, I'm guessing. But it's been a while since I looked it up. But very cool. And then this other book, I paid $20 for this, and this is why I think it's time to start going out and looking and hunting for stuff, because this is pretty sought after book. It's Danger Girl number 2, the B cover. Got that smoking gun variant for J. Scott Campbell. A book I've always liked, but not one I thought I'd ever actually have. It's because I don't like paying up for stuff. It's in pretty nice shape. It does need a little bit of a press, but nice high grade, beautiful copy there. I don't know, maybe one day when he does another signing, I'll get him to sign it just for the heck of it. But very, very happy with that. Big book. If I get him to sign this might end up being like my one keeper J. Scott Campbell book, because I don't like holding on to like multiple signatures from the same person, generally speaking. So, but yeah, very, very cool. Happy with that. All right, and this last stack of books are, I believe, all Golden Age or close to it. But these are just books I found on the cheap. Some of them are like eBay, ending auctions. A couple were from like New Year's auctions are ending. One was a Christmas present to myself. But yeah, let's just get into it. So this first book, we got 4-color, $2.91. Paid $4 for this. Just a really cool shark cover. It's low grade, but for $4, like, who's complaining? Did have a huge miswrap that I managed to fix, but it's still low grade. It just presents nicer. Pretty cool book. This one I literally paid $1 for. Sports Thrills number 12. Only reason I picked it up is it's a LB Cole cover, and it got Joe DiMaggio story in here. But yeah, $1 for an LB Cole cover. Why not? Next up is a Golden Age romance book. Again, same story. It was very cheap, and I thought it was a nice looking book. First Love, number 51. I have a thing for romance covers that have like a lot of black on them. I think the black covers in the Golden Age just pop really nice. So yeah, I saw that. I think I paid $15 for this. So yeah, why not? Grab that one. Another book, this going straight into the PC. Again, another eBay buy. A lot of these were just random eBay buys during the holidays when I was kind of looking for deals because I didn't really get myself much for Christmas, so figured why not spend a little bit of money. I paid $12 for this shipped, I believe. Katie Keene, number 30. Just a great cover. Yeah, it's fun. Even the joke here on the cover and the bubbles is credited to one of the viewers, which is kind of the main reason I love Katie Keene, is sort of the fan interaction that Bill Woggan had with the readers. All right, this next book was my real sort of Christmas present to myself. Walt Disney Comics, Volume 5, number 10 from 1945. It's the War Bond issue. I want to get more sort of wartime era comics, World War II specifically, and War Bond comics are pretty cool. So I figured why not grab that one. Yeah, so yeah, that was a present to myself. I got it in the Comic Cape clear backing board. So then this last book, it's in bad shape, but I threw sort of a low ball bid at it, and to my surprise, I ended up winning it. Pretty significant book, 4-color, $3.86. Essentially Uncle Scrooge number 1. But like I said, it's low grade. You have all this chipping and stuff going on along the edges. It's all there. It's complete. It's detached, but it's just got lots of chipping going on. But it's a book I've wanted for a long time. Scrooge McDuck is actually a pretty significant character just in sort of the history of animation. So, figured why not. It was very cheap, honestly, for what it is. And yeah, I picked that up. But yeah, that is all for this haul. It's pretty cool stuff, I think. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys are out there hunting right now. It seems like it's a good time to be hunting for comics. And yeah, take care, everyone.